Okay, guys, today I thought I should propose a surefire way to get out of the post COVID crisis for the Indian industry. You know, most of us believe that the solution lies in going online. But then, the online processes have great constraints, limitations, and it doesn't deliver the goods properly. In other words, while a webinar or a class is on, many of the participants may be watching TV, chopping vegetables, pressing clothes, and whatnot. There is no control over the class, and the class has very limited involvement in this session. So it doesn't work out. Now, in terms of production, we can bring in all the restrictions that social distancing demands. We can separate machinery, separate operators by a certain safe distance, make sure that they all use masks, they are properly sanitized at entry and exit. All this can be done. But then the huge problem lies not in production, it lies in marketing. How do you sell what you produce? Because the demand for every single product, even necessities might decline, because people might restrict even necessities post-COVID. But what is the solution? The solution lies in realizing the fact that the middle class would to a great extent disappear after COVID. What would be left is the lower classes and the upper classes. The middle class segment would be mostly obliterated. Their financial stability would be totally shaken and completely destroyed. And now in this scenario, what exactly can we do? The first solution lies in mixing online activities with direct offline activities. For example, after a week's online sessions, we should definitely make sure of a direct session with proper social distancing and all controls in place, without which, let me assure you, the online classes would go an utter and complete waste, and we might realize this pretty late. Now coming to the marketing scenario. So you have digital marketing, whatnot, all kinds of modern tools in marketing. But any tool can work only if there is demand, only if there is buying power for the consumer, which will sadly be missing post-COVID. Now what do we do to tackle this? See, as I said before, the middle class would be a segment which would probably annihilated and extinct post-COVID. You will have the upper classes and you will have the lower classes. So in your product line, one has to make sure that the economy range has to be highlighted, and for margins you can always focus on the luxury and super luxury range. For example, in cars, the middle segment sedans are going to be thoroughly shaken, shattered. Their market is going to disappear. What will be left would be the economy hatchbacks, maybe entry-level economy sedans, and of course the premium car range. Every single industry this would be the case. If you look at utilities, household appliances, any kind of product, the post-COVID range should ideally be the premium range and the economy range. The mid segment you may produce nominally just to cater to an occasional demand. But then let me assure you, this segment is going to vanish more or less. See, the only segment who are actually thought to be safeguarded against COVID are the government servants who are actually not safeguarded. The governments are going to be bereft of any revenue post-COVID. If there are no taxes, the government becomes a pauper. How can a pauper pay its employees? So even that segment would be in deep crisis post-COVID. So of course, the only solution lies in focusing on segments which would continue to thrive well after COVID. Those are the premium segments and the economy segments. So my suggestion for any industry and every industry is to lay great emphasis on economy range, and for profits and margins, focus on the premium range. For some time you forget the mid segment, but then maybe you can nominally produce mid segment products to cater to the occasional demand. Now, unlike the previous scenario where the mid segment was the biggest, for example in cars, you had mid-range cars like Baleno selling like hotcakes. That's not going to be the case in future. In future, the smaller cars would sell pretty well, and then the premium segment may survive. So for Maruti, my advice is your new version of Ciaz might survive. Your lesser cars, smaller cars, economy range, straight from Alto, might thrive. But then this mid segment, your Baleno Desire segment, would take a heavy blow, strong hit, and God save that segment. This is a segment which is indeed in trouble. So the strategy for future is this: mix online transactions with offline or direct transactions. Focus more on economy segment and premium segment. That's the only way to thrive. Thank you very much.